Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about getting approved in brands and getting auto approved and things like that. So as you can see on my screen, these are all brands that I just recently have gotten approved for, and they were all auto approved. So the first brand, because I don't check very often, I have 710 brands and categories I've been ungated on. As you can tell, I got 71 pages of 10 items or 10 brands, categories. So I've been approved for most everything that I possibly want to sell. There's a few lingering brands here and there. So anyways, Wowie, what Wowie is like Fingerlings and things like that. I forget what other toys they sell off the top of my head, but mainly Fingerlings. And I never scanned Fingerlings. It was a brand that I just kind of gave up on sourcing, even though you find a lot of Fingerlings out in the wild that are profitable. Like I sold like 7 or 8 just yesterday because I got auto approved. So me and my girlfriend were actually outsourcing. She has my account on her phone, and she scanned a Fingerling and got auto approved through the phone. And I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. And, so I started selling Fingerlings. So Ruby's brand, this is just something that was, I think like some DC mask or something like that I saw out at Ross or something, and I got auto approved. And I didn't even buy the product because it was crap to sell. So the main thing I wanted to talk about, because that shows that they're approving people right now, probably just before they get to Q4, they're probably just wanting more people, sending in more stuff, because that's how Amazon makes their money. So was that Saturday maybe? I got approved for VTech. I scanned something. I didn't even buy the product, but VTech is a brand I've been wanting to get ungated for years, and I never got approved. And then I thought to myself, I need to go home and I need to go through my list and try to get approved for more brands. So then again, 2 days ago was Sunday. So this had been Friday. So this was Sunday. I got auto approved for Baby Alive, which is a good brand. Some stuff is like extremely profitable. There's a lot that's not. Excuse me. But, so I was super stoked to get approved for Baby Alive. And then Polly Pocket, the same thing. That was a brand that was ungated, and then they gated it, and now I got auto approved. I don't usually find too much of Polly Pocket to sell, but every once in a while I'll find something. So today I finally had some downtime, and I decided I was going to go through my list and basically finger pick the brands that I see often and stuff that I actually want to sell, because there's a bunch of crappy brands I'm not approved to sell, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. So I got approved today, about 20 minutes ago now, for Kenneth Cole Reaction. So Kenneth Cole has 2 brands, just regular Kenneth Cole, and then there's Kenneth Cole Reaction. So if you want to sell Kenneth Cole products, there are 2 different brands on Amazon of Kenneth Cole. I was previously approved for one and not this one. Dress Along Dolly, Play Mobile, Matchbox, and Fortnite. Nothing I'm super excited about except for maybe Kenneth Cole, because I see his stuff all the time. Play Mobile, I see stuff periodically. Matchbox, not usually much. And Fortnite, the pricing is just so bad on Fortnite. I think they oversaturated the market and the pricing's terrible. But anyways, I was able to get approved for Fortnite. So today I got approved for these 5 brands. And also, when I was going through, there were some brands that Amazon no longer requests approval for. So what happens is, like, say, for example, I wanted to sell Fortnite, and they don't accept applications for Fortnite anymore. You click on, ask for approval, and it'll take you to, like, a generic item screen, like, where it has the list. And that when it does that, that means they're no longer, take requests, and that you're just automatically approved to sell it. And there was like 4 or 5 brands where they don't even request permission to sell anymore. Like one of them was Moana from Disney. They no longer take applications, or there's no application needed to sell Moana branded products. And also automotive category, just in general, I clicked to get approved for it, and it just took me to that generic screen. So I don't think I think everybody's allowed to sell automotive now. Maybe it was just for me, but I strongly recommend to check out automotive. I never scanned automotive because I wasn't allowed to sell it. So now apparently I can. I'm actually pretty eager to go scan a few things just to check it out and see what I'm allowed to sell. So the point of this video is to tell you guys you need to go through periodically to see if you can get approved to sell more brands, especially if you're a newer seller. Once you get to about 10 or 15,000 in sales for 2 or 3 months in a row, Amazon will auto ungate you in a lot of brands and categories. There was one day after about 3 months of 15,000, because I used to check like every 2 weeks religiously, so I could start selling more brands. And one day I got approved for about 340, I think it was 340 brands and categories, including topicals, baby topicals, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Marvel, Minecraft, a lot of like major brands I got approved for, in pretty much every category outside of watches, automotive. I can't think of any other ones, but pretty much everything I was allowed to sell after that, with a few odds and ends like what you see over here. So make sure you go through, if you're a newer seller, every week or 2 weeks to see if they'll auto ungate you, especially if you have good metrics and you've hit about 15,000 for 2-3 months in a row. Again, my experience with this was in April 2018, so maybe things can change in about 2.5 years. But that's my recommendation, because the worst thing that happens if you spent 10 or 15 minutes and you didn't get approved for nothing, but if you get approved, you can make, literally thousands of dollars off a brand, getting that approval. So thanks for watching my videos, guys. I've got a couple more coming up, hopefully by the end of this week. If you guys can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.